familiar faces and new faces and lots of faces. So we may have latecomers coming in. So what I'd love to do is what we call dressing the house. As a former house manager at La Jolla Playhouse, what we do is ask the audience to move forward. So if you wouldn't mind coming forward, just to give the latecomers a place to sit so they don't have to climb over you if they come in the back, that would be grand. And it also gives the actors more energy, because theater is collaborative, and if they feel your energy, then it helps their energy. You guys feed off each other's energy, and so the closer you are together, the better. All right, thank you so much for doing that. Energy, energy, energy. This is also the time when we shut off our cell phones, so please go ahead and take your cell phone out. Hold it up nice and high so I can watch you turning that off. You can, thank you. You can put it on airplane mode if you want, but we'd love for you to shut it off. And the reason is because we do our very own live sound effects right there in the corner. Yay! So we don't want a cell phone going off because that's not in our script. Here they come. Good. So go ahead and move down front. Fill in at the back. Thank you, thank you. So before we get started, I'm going to mention a few little housekeeping things. The restrooms are out here in the lobby to your, well, it's to your right. The doors are noisy, so if you go in and out, please do so quietly and make sure those doors open and shut quietly. There's also a drinking fountain out there if you need to get a sip of water. Following the show, we do have a lovely buffet that was provided by the cast, so let's give the cast a big round of applause. Bringing snacks for everyone. They brought them for the whole room. And let's see, if you would like to sign up for this class is called The Impact of Radio on Our Lives. The enrollment information is on the back. This class starts again in the fall, and we'd love to have you. The more the merrier. So if you want to perform and have never done so, or are a seasoned pro, please come join our class. We also have a summer school class. It's improvisational acting. It's called Self-Awareness Through Improvisation. And that class will start on June 11th through August 1st. For 8 weeks. It runs twice a week, Tuesday, Thursdays at 1:30 to 4 here at the Community Learning Center. So come join that. If you can't join us to the fall, we will do that same improv class on Wednesdays here, and on Tuesdays in Encinitas at the Encinitas Library on Cornish Drive. So lots of opportunities to be a part of the performing arts. Come join us. So today is wonderful. These are all student-written scripts. Woohoo! Woohoo! Student-written scripts. Give them a big round of applause. And what I asked them to do was write in the style of radio scripts from the golden age of radio. So what you will see here today are westerns, science fiction, noir, crime drama, and so much more. We have excellent scripts. Not a single one that's actually from the golden age of radio. These are all in the style of. And so we've been rehearsing and for 16 weeks, but without an audience, it is still just rehearsal. So we're so glad to have you here today. Thank you for coming. All right. So our MCs, Masters of Ceremony today, are Carol and Mona, and they will be introducing each script. One little rehearsal tidbit at the end of each script, so that you know when to applaud. We're going to rehearse you right now. You will hear the NBC chimes. So when you hear this sound, this is when you applaud wildly and throw money at the actors and roses. So that's how you'll know when each script is over. There are 7 scripts today. They are about 10 minutes in length each, and then our very last script is and we're doing them chronologically. So we're starting in Medieval England in the Middle Ages. We're moving through the Age of Exploration with Voyage to the New World. We're going into the Old West with Wagon Master. Then we're going into the 30s and 40s with Hideout from Danger, the noir piece, and Fireside Chat, which is a chat with FDR, Fireside Chat. Then we're going into the 50s with when Disneyland first opened, and then we're finishing in the future with a science fiction comedy. So all the way from the Middle Ages to the future and beyond. So without further ado, please give a A big round of applause to Mona and Carol, our masters of ceremonies for today.
Hello, I'm Carol.
And I'm Mona.
Before television, old-time radio was incredibly popular and lasted from the 1920s until the late 1950s. Every evening, America pulled a chair up to a little box as fiction was made to come alive.
All the scripts you hear today were written in the style of live radio broadcasts from the golden age of radio. Genres include comedy, crime noir, western, science fiction, and more.
Our first script is written by Jordan Lawson and features a cab driver who is transported from 1950s London to the Middle Ages of Robin Hood and his merry men. It's called When Harry Met Sally in Merry Old England.
The setting is modern London and Nottingham in the Middle Ages. We have Harry and Gwendolyn are inside his London cab. This fascinating story begins in modern-day London. Harry Philpott, a London taxi driver, has just picked up a beautiful passenger.
Where to, madam?
Could you show me the sights, please? I'm from Coventry and I've never been to London.
My pleasure, madam.
At this instant, their cab was struck by a London double-decker bus, spun out of control, and crashed into a street pole.
What happened? Where am I?
Harry finds himself along the country road at the edge of a large forest. No cab, no London, and no lovely passenger.
What is this place? I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
Who are you?
My name is Robin Hood, and I live in this forest with my merry men and maid Marion. Maybe you've heard of us.
I think I have.
We rob from the rich and give to the poor. Now that you don't know who we are, I'm taking you to our hideout. Don't try anything foolish. Here we are, men. These are two of my merry men, Friar Tuck and Little John. And this is Maid Marion, and this is Willow Scarlet.
And who might this be?
His name is Harry. I found him by the road to Nottingham.
Pleased to meet you, Willow. Say, didn't I pick you up in my taxicab?
What's a taxicab?
You look a little disheveled, my friend. Here, let me fix that nasty cut on your head. How'd you get that?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
We're preparing to rob Prince John in Nottingham and give the gold to the needy.
Can I come along?
Are you able to handle a bow and arrow?
No.
Now, of what use can he be?
Calm down, Little John. He can be our lookout. What off?
I'm tired of going on foot. After we rob the prince, couldn't we purchase some horses?
Without horses, we'll run right into the hangman's noose.
Oh, let's visit Philby's rent a horse. He rents by the hour. It's a tuppence per hour or 2 shillings a day.
You may be onto something. Let's investigate.
Look, Robin, there's a man pushing a lunch cart on his way to Nottingham.
Lunch break. What's on the menu, good sir?
It's Sally Boykovitz. Can I offer you a sandwich? Made it myself. I got lamb sandwiches and roast beef and roast pig. Don't tell my friends about the roast pig. Definitely not kosher.
Sandwiches for everyone!
Hiya, Solly. My name's Harry Philpott. Do you push this heavy cart all day long? Why don't you open a pub?
That would take considerable funds, my friend.
Maybe we can help you. We're quite sure Prince John will loan us the funds.
Really? That'd be such a mitzvah. A good deed.
Sure. Wait here for our return.
Robin and his merry men journeyed on foot to Nottingham, rented horses from Philby's, and prepared to do battle with Prince John and his guards.
Gather round, men. I have an idea. We attack at night while the prince's bodyguards are half asleep.
Then all we have to do is wake the prince, ask him where the gold is hidden, thank him kindly, and leave with the booty.
Exactly. Let's hide in this barn till dark. It's time, men.
guards on duty. We'll take them down while students find Prince John's bedchamber.
Look out! Look out! Take that! Come with me, Marion. Harry, you can stand watch.
What is the meaning of this? Guards! Guards!
The guards are all tied up at the moment, Your Highness. So calling them is futile.
What do you want with me?
The gold you've stolen from your subjects. Then we'll be on our way.
Gold? I have no gold here.
On the contrary, we know you have hidden the gold here, and we are not leaving without it. So, where is it?
Robin Hood, look at these plates and goblets. They're solid gold. The prince melted the gold down and reshaped it. Even the cutlery is gold. Very clever.
No, not my cutlery. What will I eat with?
With your hands, like the peasants you stole from. Robin, Harry, help me load these gold pieces into this sack, and then we will distribute that to the peasants.
And give some to our new friend Solly.
Robin Hood and his merry men left their newly purchased horses and found Solly still waiting by the road.
Here's Solly for you. Enough gold to purchase your very own pub.
Gee, thanks. I can hardly believe it.
What's happening, Solly? You're fading away.
What's happening? I can't see you anymore.
Harry, are you all right? Your cab was hit by a bus. You hit your head and you've been unconscious for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I dreamed I was back in the middle. Never mind. We'll have to drive to Nottingham. I need to check something.
Well, all right, but only if you feel up to it.
We're here, I think. I'm looking for a pub.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Well, there it is. He made it. Solly's pub. Talk about successful. They've been in business for over 400 years, and I helped put them there. Come on, Gwendolyn, let's go get a sandwich.
Sounds good to me.
And let's have a round of applause for Tash.